Welcome to the After Spin, opinions from thought leaders in our state. Howard Lee, we've been talking about legislation to change the way the City of Greensboro elects members to the City Council. Now the legislature is considering changing the way Wake County's members of the County Board of Commissioners are elected. Governor McCrory said he thought the legislature should stop meddling in local affairs. The legislature, of course, says that the municipalities and the counties are creations of the legislature, controlled by the legislature. But as a former mayor of Chapel Hill, where do you stand on all this?
I tend to agree with the governor. I think the legislature has no business reaching down into local communities and telling the leadership there how they should be running their government, number one. And number two, the citizens have greater access to their local representatives than they do the state representatives. And if they're messing up, they certainly will have to be more accountable, because these folk go to church, they see each other in supermarkets, and citizens are not hesitant to let their local representatives know just how they feel.
But in either case, there hasn't been any outcry from public citizens asking for these changes, has there?
That's what bothers me probably more than anything else. It seems to be generated by one or two people in the legislature who are introducing the bills, and then, of course, strong-arming many of their colleagues to support, because it is a local bill. And there is an unwritten rule in the legislature that says if it's a local bill, you tend not to interfere with that local
representative. And the governor can't veto it.
And the governor cannot veto it.
And did we mention the fact that both Greensboro and Wake County have boards that are controlled by Democrats?
Well, both are, and but you know, and certainly, if we don't like the way elections go, sometimes we tend to try to control how we want them to go, and I think that is unfortunate. But it's the government closest to the people that makes the greatest difference in the lives of the people, and that is the laboratory where representative democracy is more prevalent than any other place I know.
Hear, hear. As a former mayor of Chapel Hill, you know what you're talking about. That's the subject of my column this week. By the way, thank you for watching the After Spin. More video all during the week on ncspin.com.